This is Win News.
Tonight, legal action delays the kangaroo cull. An 83-year-old priest pleads not guilty to indecency charges. And concerns police are being pushed to exhaustion in a roster trial. Good evening, I'm Danielle Post. This year's kangaroo cull has been delayed as animal activists take legal action in a bid to stop it. The government has agreed not to begin the cull until the case is heard mid-next week. Still to come on Win News, frustration from car club members over a spate of thefts. Also, the cute centenary babies and medicine for the mind inside Canberra Hospital's school. There's growing fury in Canberra's car community after a string of vehicle thefts. Victims say they've reported the matters to police, who aren't taking action to track down the offenders. And Greg joins us for sport now for the very last time, and we've got two Canberra United players making the Matildas squad.
That's exactly right, Danielle, for their upcoming games against New Zealand. That's next, plus 5 big weeks for the Raiders as they aim to cement a place in the top 8. The ACT Brumbies are less than an hour away from kick-off for their crucial clash with the Melbourne Rebels. Coach Jake White is treating tonight's game at Canberra Stadium as a must-win, especially with a host of names missing due to Wallabies commitments. A loss for the Brumbies could see them drop down the Australian Conference. David Furness says his team is nice and refreshed after their lengthy break in the NRL. David Shillington and Blake Ferguson will return to training for the first time since their intense State of Origin game. It'll be 16 days in between games for the Green Machine and they're feeling fresh. 2 Canberra United players will represent Australia for their upcoming series against New Zealand. Reigning W-League Golden Glove winner Mackenzie Arnold joins teammate Michelle Heyman in the green and gold lineup. The Matildas squad has been cut to 21 players following a series of training camps at the AIS under new coach Estorine Daru. Australia will play 2 games against the Kiwis in Canberra, one of them a closed session before fans can head to McKellar Park next Sunday for Game 2. Canberra rally car driver Adrian Colpin will lead a contingent of local drivers heading to Bega tomorrow. It's the second round of the ACT series and the Ford driver is aiming to shake things up. Adrian Colpin is back in the hot seat, the Rally of Bega next in his sights in a year which has already been very successful. Well, Rob Paxavanis is away again, so it gave me the honours, and the estuary's flatties have slowed a bit in places. But if you cover the shallow flats with hard body lures, you will eventually find a few. Anglers are reminded that now is closed seasons for bass and estuary perch. Fish must be returned to the water immediately. In the snowies, brook trout have added some real spice to the trout fishing at Jindabyne. The trout season wraps up after the long weekend.
And stick around, you too, Greg. I'm not letting you leave early on your last night. Weather is after the break. Warmer temperatures around the region today. The capital overnight reached a low of 8 degrees, climbing to 17 today. Right now it's clear and 7 degrees. And the 5-day forecast, it should stay sunny over the next few days. Showers are going to develop during the middle of next week, though. Top temperatures hovering around 16 degrees. And tonight we say goodbye to a priceless member of the Win News family. In your 2.5 years here, Greg, you've certainly covered some ground. Let's take a look.
The subcommittee wouldn't reveal why it chose the 6-week ban.
Do you think 12 months to 6 weeks is adequate, rubbing him out for the rest of the season?
Fly through the weather so we can get to Canberra Stadium on time, please.
Plenty of bodies out of shape, hangovers, poor skills, inaccurate shooting, but a lot of laughs.
The final score?
21-11, and I got none of it. Kindergarten students were very well behaved as we read through one of their favourite books.
Sport coming to you from the corridors of Canberra Stadium, where there's just under 1 hour until kick-off between Australia and New Zealand.
Are you surprised, mate, considering what's happened 2 weeks into the season? 1 win, 1 loss?
No, I got no comment on it, mate, so...
Another competition. Now, I can kick a footy, but that I cannot do.
I know.
And what do you think about Shane Warne marrying Liz Hurley?
Can you ask that question again, please?
Brilliant, Tristan, star of the future, and he knew everything about cricket, but not much about the latest gossip.
Greg, you have brought Canberra its sport with unmatched professionalism and enthusiasm. Thank you from the Win News team and from the Canberra community. We wish you all the best. Now,
thank you so much. I am blown away. Thank you at home. It has been an absolute pleasure. Everyone here at the Win Network, you at home, the tweets, the phone calls, the texts have been absolutely amazing. I've been blown away. And I'm going to miss Canberra so much. The hard-working team, led by you, Danielle, has been absolutely brilliant. It has been fantastic. It's time for change, and I'll be popping up somewhere else in Melbourne. But my time here has been remarkable. If I can thank my family as well, my good friends Rod and Biggs at Mix 106.3, next Hairbrad, and you know who you are. Thank you so much. But you at home, the viewers, this is why we do it. Thanks so much.
Good night.
Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win Television, Australia's largest commercial television network.